What? That's Miss Koishi, isn't it? Yeah. What is she doing here? No clue. Let's try asking her. Excuse me, can I help you? Oh, I guess not. Seems like she moves subconsciously. Subconsciously? We met her during the last trial, remember? She's a Satori, but she closed her third eye. So most of her actions are controlled by her subconsciousness. Just like now. Oh, I see. That clears things up a little. I meant to ask earlier, but I forgot about it, I suppose. But somehow I get the feeling she wanted to tell us something. I have a sort of bad feeling about this. Are you concerned about Miss Satori's attitude? Yup. I get the feeling she's hiding something. That's just my reporter's intuition though. We're not going to learn anything like this, are we? I want to say that, Momiji. Huh? We know that Miss Yugi and Miss Suika aren't aware that Miss Satori is hiding something. At least they mentioned nothing of the sort when they came to request our services. And I think that Miss Satori had hinted at a bigger plot. Whether it was intentional or not is another story, but I had a faint feeling that Miss Satori, who always had her third eye open until now, only closed it because of some sort of old feud. Would that happen to be the incident where you helped Miss Hakari search the underground? The very same. Miss Knowledge may have been the first target. Judging from that, she seems to have been an appropriate victim. Especially because I doubt anyone would be foolish enough to go for Miss Yakumo first. What's the matter, Momiji? You're so amazing. I never could have analyzed her words so thoroughly. It's nothing praiseworthy, really. Maybe if one of us had a third eye too, these trials wouldn't last until the third day. Not bad, but that wasn't praiseworthy either. Huh? Why not? It was all too true. Oh. Have you noticed anything yet? When I think about it, I haven't. I see, maybe we should find Miss Yugi and Miss Suika and see if they've learned anything. That sounds like a good idea, but if they haven't, we'll really be stuck. They didn't tell us where they were headed, but we just might run into them somewhere. Alright, let's just move to Cornos as an option apparently. I did not know that. A customer! No, I guess not. You guessed right, although if you were still selling the speed light, I might become one. Sorry, but I'm keeping that for myself. Do you have any motivation to do business? What manners? At least I earn enough to remain a subscriber to your newspaper. And I appreciate that. Nothing much going on lately? That's an awfully broad question. But it has been very peaceful. Nothing in particular has happened as of yet. I see. However, Miss Oku and Miss Orin from Chireiden were here not too long ago looking for something. Really? They were? Yeah, something about meeting a tool that can open closed minds. But I was informed that I had no such item in stock, so they left. Momiji? Yes? It appears we need to make another trip to Chireiden. Okay, but we don't have much time. And there are still other places we need to investigate too. We'll need to double our pace. What is it? I guess the library? Because I thought we were going to Chireiden, but I guess not. Hello, Mrs. Ayoi. Oh, Miss Shameimaru and Miss Inumashiri. Can we get permission to examine the crime scene? Very well, but only for a short while. And here I see. Wow, there are so many books. What? Yeah, we haven't been here in a while, huh? There were quite a collection of reference materials. So we might come back later if I need some supplementary material for my articles. Another reason why we should try to help get Miss Knowledge back to normal. Right. It might even help me convince her to let us in. Let's see. So here's where Miss Knowledge fell. It doesn't look like there's anything around here. Yeah, that much should be expected. There's a good chance to complement a clean sweep of any incriminating evidence. I see. But let's take a quick look around anyway. Huh? What is it? Just a moment, please. Where do I know this scent from? What's the matter? Aya, I recognize the smell. You do? Yes, who was it again? Ah, Miss Tenchi's. Ugh, obviously. Huh? She was probably just here earlier collecting evidence. She's the leading detective, remember? Ah, really now. Anyway, let's just move on. Alright, I got that part. Let's see. The bell. There's a bell here, probably used to call someone. Nope, nothing. Checking right now. Any luck so far? As of now, I can't find anything that can help me out. Wait. Nope, I thought I saw something. Nope, nothing. Let's see. Try a shrine. Well, that sort of worked. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, she's not here. If you're looking for Tenchi, she's out. Yikes! You scared me. Why the sour face? Oops. It's too noisy around here now. I can't get any cleaning done and they're driving away all the worshippers. I thought worshippers never came here anyway. That could change any time. Well, I guess you can't get any lower than 0. Hey, I'm no expert on math, but anything is possible. Anything is possible, you know? Ugh. Woo. Anything is possible. I'm just saying. What was that? Nothing at all. I wanted to ask you about a few things about Miss Tenchi and the others. Have they been acting unusual? I don't know. It's not like I see them all the time. If it were Marissa or Suika, though, I'd know if something was up right away. I suppose that's true. But they made a huge ruckus when they came, hauling in all those weird things. Do I look like Rinosuke? I can't stand this mess. Oh, I don't see Miss Suika around here. Do you know where she might be? Nope. Not at all. Fuck, I can't read it now. Not at all. I'm getting tired. I was like, oh shit, not good. Not even a guess. Not even a guess. Swear on your life? How many times do you have to say it? Well, this is a problem. Why would a Tengu want to meet with an Oni anyway? Well, I don't have any details, but I've been asked to defend someone in court. It has something to do with that. Oh, okay. Anyway, I haven't seen her around here lately. Which means there haven't been any parties, which means my alcohol supply has been cut. Green tea by day, sake at night. Are you on a liquid diet? Of course not, you rude bird, but I admit there isn't much in the way of solid food around here. What a pity. Oh, shut it or beat it! Why are these strange things you spoke of? Oh, you know, the celestial treasure. They say they were made by hermits or something. Hermits? Yes, I think that they're called cowries. But most of them don't even look like shells, so I just call them hermit toys. Hey, gets the job done. Cowries, huh? Yeah, but they're the weirdest cowries I've ever seen. That's why I have my own name for them. That's not what I meant. I'm more concerned about what they do. Do you know that much? I asked for a Celestia about a few, but I don't know. I don't remember much. Any little bit would be fine. Well, there's the Shoyokan that can reveal a yokai's true form. There's the Pocket Universe, which can hold anything you put into it. That's where they store the evidence. That one sounds familiar. I get the feeling they can hide anything they want in there too. Well, I don't really care about that much. That's all I remember. Must be nice to be so easygoing. Momoji, go to Miss Yakumo's to board the long-distance yin-yang communicators. I have to make preparations underground, but I need you on the surface so we can act quickly. Yes, ma'am. All right. Please come out. What's your deal, lady? Are you looking for a fight? No, nothing of the sort. I'm just your friendly neighborhood defense attorney, Miss Aya Shameimaru. No need for the introductions. I remember who you are, and you don't live in my neighborhood anyway. Nice comeback. So what's the crowd Tengu doing all the way down here in Chireiden? It's about Miss Satori. Huh? Really? Oh, so you're the one Yugi was talking about. So I'm glad you're giving us a hand, since we don't have any idea how to get Miss Satori off the hook. Well, I'm the only defense attorney in Gensokyo, but when I told Miss Satori I could defend her, she said she didn't want me to. So what happens if she goes in without an attorney? She'll certainly be declared guilty. Yeah, we can't have that. You gotta defend her. I know she didn't do anything bad. But if she refuses my service, my hands are tied. That's why I've come all the way out here to talk to Miss Yugi and Miss Suiga and figure out what to do next. Oh, I gotcha. Let me call them for you, lady. It'll just take about 2 shakes of a cat's tail. Which I guess is fast. Alright. Aya. If Miss Satori refuses to let us defend her, what will we do next? We'll cross the bridge when we come to it. Hopefully there won't be any just yokai defending it. But we'll convince her, one way or another. That's right! I have a feeling that she's hiding something too. It doesn't take much to figure that out, but if I can't solve a riddle with the answer sitting right under my beak, I'm a failure as a reporter. We'll definitely solve it. Oh, thanks for coming all the way out here. Actually, I heard from Orin. Satori said something about not wanting you to defend her. That's about the size of it. Well, that's a thorny issue. Can you think of any reason why she wouldn't? I can only guess. Even if it's just a guess, it's much better than nothing. Can you share it with me? Alright, let's see. Both me and Suika think it's got something to do with Koishi, her younger sister. Yeah, this is more than a maybe if feeling. We're talking about pretty sure territory here. So you mean that based on your experience with Miss Satori in the past, your intuitions are telling you that something is different about her? More or less. Yeah, Oku and I think so too. We got to try. Am I saying that right? And we got to trying to figure out. Okay, so it was not me. It actually is wrong. Or at least sounds completely wrong. I think it should be we got to keep trying to figure out some way to help. Not we got to keep trying to help to figure. Oh, okay, I could just be an idiot. We got to trying to figure out. Yeah, okay, I'm not an idiot that badly. Oh, God damn it, I'm out of it right now. So you went to Korin though? Yep, but they were fresh out of anything that could open a closed mind. So, Miss Orin, you don't you remember? Just call me Orin. I don't like how my real name sounds. Then, Miss Orin, why did you send Miss Oku? Why did you and Miss Oku go to Korin though, looking for something that could open a closed mind? Was it for Miss Satori and not Miss Koishi? Yup. Miss Koishi's eyes shut tight, but Miss Satori hasn't closed all the way yet. So we were looking for a way to open it from the outside, which would bring Miss Satori back to normal. I thought that everyone else tried to avoid her when her eye was open though. Well, even she could read right. It's not like I hate Miss Satori or anything. I'm glad she took me in. She's really nice once you get to know her. I see. Oh, looks like Oku has just come back. Hey, Oku! Looks like it's hopeless, Orin. I couldn't find even the tiniest atom-sized hint. Who's your friend? How could you forget Oku? She defended you in court not all that long ago. That happened? You know, it don't matter how much of a bird brain you are. You should at least remember that much. Nope, I don't remember it at all. What about when Miss Aya interviewed you for an article about the incident and ran it as the Hell Raven's week-long raid on the surface or something like that? That kind of sounds familiar. If you truly forgot about it, I think it's fine. Really? Probably. But anyway, I came here trying to figure something that could help me convince Miss Satori to change her mind. Yeah, good idea. When she gets stubborn, her head's harder than the rocks around here. Still, I wonder why exactly how her arrest happened. Don't know. I don't think I saw it at all. Me neither. Seems we're at a dead end. No, wait a second. Pretty sure it was Suika told me about the whole mess. Miss Suika? Why her again? She comes down to hang out a lot, and last time she told me she just happened to see Miss Satori tied up and hauled off. So where could Miss Suika be? She'll be back in a bit. It won't be long now. I hope she... Booyah! Oh yeah, it's a yokai. Man, Suika, don't just barge in like that. Well, it's less barging, more splitting into tiny bits and reforming in the middle. But still. That's right. But moving on, Miss Suika, you saw Miss Satori was arrested, correct? Yeah, I did. Could you please describe how it happened? Why? That Satori says she didn't need no defending. Huh? What for? I don't get what she's thinking, but we're just trying to figure out what to give this Kotengu to get her to change her mind. There might be a clue in the circumstances of her arrest, so please remember what happened. Well, don't know how much I can help. It's not like I was all that close to them when it happened. Then did you see Miss Satori's emotional state? Nah, can't tell you that much. Oh no, do you at least know how Miss Tenchi arrested her? Huh? That no good Celestial wasn't there. What? She wasn't? Just what I said, there were Celestials, but no Tenchi. What? Does that seem fishy to you? Yeah, sounds like a Namazu-sized whopper. Whatever the fuck that is, exactly. She's supposed to be the head of all the Celestials, who are acting as the detectives for this case. Then, that she wouldn't be there for such a key event is beyond strange. Oh, I see it. You're pretty clever, lady. Maybe there's a reason why she didn't show up. Yeah, I think I smell a rat. I basically got the feeling there's not much we can do about it. Yeah, we're in a tough spot. Well, if anything else happens, let's all work together and figure that out. But what are we gonna do about Satori? I don't think there's anything we can give you to help convince her. I guess I'll have to bluff. Normally she can't see right through it, but since she can't read minds, I have a chance. So you're gonna lie? Not necessarily. But there are too many uncertainties. Everything seems vague or suspicious, so in times like these, a little bluffing go a long way. Oh, I gotcha. If anything else comes up, we'll be sure to lend a hand. That's a big help. However, I'm out of time, so I must head back for now. Momoji! Yes, ma'am. I'm heading up there. We'll be going straight to meet Miss Satori, so be ready. Understood. When Satori was arrested at Chireiden, Tenchi was nowhere to be seen.